Welcome to Totally Talent Podcast by HR.com, your go-to source for all things talent. Whether you're looking for expert insights on high-volume hiring, the latest trends in recruitment technology, or strategies for building a winning team, we've got you covered. Join us for each episode as we dive deep into the challenges and opportunities shaping the talent landscape today. Let's get started.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Totally Talent on HR.com. I am your host, Mike Wood, and I'm here in the Alex.com booth with their CEO, Aaron Wang. How are you, Aaron?
Hey, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me. Thanks for stopping by our booth. I hope you like it.
I do. It's very bright. It's nice. I love the whole product. So I got to ask you, how did you get started in, coming into HR tech and starting this company?
Yeah, it's a long story, of course. I think the short answer of it is I grew up to immigrant parents. My parents came here from China. They were both doctors. And with what was going on politically in China, they decided to move to America. And so overnight, my mother went from being a doctor to being a waitress at a Chinese restaurant. And when you grow up to parents like those, you realize, how far hard work can take you. And also things aren't as risky as they seem. And so I was really fortunate to grow up to wonderful parents, a wonderful family. I have two younger sisters. Frankly, I had a wonderful education. I studied computer science, applied math and economics. In undergrad, I went to grad school for computer science. And right around that time, I also was an AI researcher at Facebook. Right around that time was when AI was starting to really take off. And there's a lot of sentiment around, man, AI is going to take everybody's jobs. It's going to be this incredible disruptor. And frankly, I can't think of a more interesting problem to work on than say, what if we actually flip the script there? What if we actually use AI to help people get their jobs, help people find the right opportunities? And that's what Alex AI is all about, right? Alex AI is, our motto is interview everyone, hire the best, right? Give every candidate a voice. So if you're an employer, right, use Alex. If they apply to that job, they get the opportunity to at least share their voice, right? And why they deserve to be a part of that.
Everybody gets a shot.
Everybody gets a shot. Doesn't matter if you got a 4.0 from Harvard or you didn't, right? Like, especially with nowadays, everybody's using AI to make their resumes look incredible. They all look the same,
Yep.
right? And so the way you're going to have to differentiate candidates is you're going to need to have a conversation with them, right? And dig into their background, dig into their details. And that's great for candidates as well, because they want a personalized experience, right? I don't want a canned response. I don't want to can the same, asking and answering the same questions. If I'm a candidate, right? I want you to dig into my experiences and I want to prove to you why I'm the right fit for this role. And that's what Alex is aimed to do.
Well, this tech this type of tech, this interviewer, AI thing is a huge, there's tons of people that are saying that they could do it. What makes Alex different?
Yeah, there are a few things, frankly, thankfully we're first to market, and we work with some of the largest employers and recruiting firms in the world today. And we're enterprise grade, right? I think compliance is an extremely important part of what we do, right? You don't want to, get caught in the news. You don't want to be in a position where your AI does something that it shouldn't, right? We're leaders in AI. My background is in AI. The key is really partnership, right? Mm-hmm. My background is in AI. I've actually never been a recruiter. I've never been in talent acquisition. And so when you build a company like this, you need to be able to be humble enough and say, and go to your customers and say, hey, I don't know your pain points nearly as well as you do.
Yeah.
Right. I need to go to you and say, what are your pain points? How can I solve them? Right. I'm great at AI. We have an incredible software engineering team in San Francisco. They can build world-class software, but I need to know what I'm building it for and who I'm building it for. Right. And so that partnership to us has been incredible with our customers. And it's been one reason we've been so successful. Early last year, we raised a little over $20 million and have been investing heavily in our customers.
That's great. And getting rid of the phone screen. I would love to see the phone screen go away because it's a non-interview. It's just, it's just someone on the other end that's going to talk to you about what the requirements are, legally for the job. And then that's it. But it's a huge waste of time. So I see, hopefully, giving a ton more time back to the recruiting team to actually make the decisions on who they want to hire.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are a lot of hidden costs as well to something like even something that sounds as innocent as a phone screen. You have to first coordinate calendars, right? You need to find their contact information. what happens if they don't pick up the first time? What if they no show, right? What if they have just ChatGPT up and they're just saying what you want to hear the entire time,
Yeah.
right? These are all problems that are just make a lot of what we do as recruiters today very manual. It makes it quite difficult in the AI age, and that's what we're here to solve. If the second that someone applies to your job, if you're an employer, Alex will give them a phone call, right? And Alex knows to leave the right voicemail, to send them a follow-up text, to find if you don't know their email, find their email and send them an email. Hey, I missed your, it looks like you missed your call. I'm going to give you a call back in a couple hours. How does that sound? All that being done autonomously and removing that busy work, and then elevating our recruiters today to do more strategic work, get them out of the busy work, right?
Yep.
Build your relationships with your hiring managers, really understand what they're looking for, be an ally to the business, right? Spend more time with the gold medalists, the right candidates, and really convince them that this opportunity that they applied for is the perfect opportunity for them, right? Invest your time in the right people. And that's what we're here to do.
So I got a fun question for you. I'm here over the weekend solo because there's another conference next week. I don't want to be on the Strip. I've been on the Strip way too long. Do you have any recommendations for where to go around here? Or what would you do if you were here for a weekend?
Well, I'm quite a workaholic, so I would probably be locked up in my hotel room. I will also be at Transform next week as well. But I am going back to San Francisco for the weekend. I would recommend. I mean, there are great restaurants here. Those are fantastic. There's the old Strip, right? The old Vegas.
Yeah, old Vegas is fun.
That's fantastic. I really love that. There are great shows here. The Sphere, I believe, has a show here this weekend. Wizard of Oz. Those are great. And I love poker. I always enjoy some good poker, so I'd probably go.
There's a circuit event
poker tables
happening right now.
Oh, is there?
I'm playing one tomorrow.
Are you? So you play poker?
Yeah, I play poker.
Okay, fantastic.
I wish I could play more poker, but I don't have like a huge bankroll. But I'm here, and so I'm going to try that circuit event tomorrow. There's it's a multi-flight $400.
Is it WSOP?
Yeah, it's at the Horseshoe.
It's at the Horseshoe. Okay,
yeah.
Fantastic. That's great. Yeah, they have a lot of their events. The WSOP.
Yeah, and I like poker because you can sit and you're playing, and it's only that $100 that you played or whatever. So I played at the South Point Casino on Tuesday. Came in 6th, got some spending money.
Let's go. That's awesome.
But poker's I think it's fascinating. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. I played competitively in college and really enjoyed it, and I love the math behind it and like the psychology behind it. So
yeah,
it's always we play poker at the office as well, after work, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I just love cards. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and check out Alex.com.
Fantastic. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to the Totally Talent podcast by HR.com. We hope you find today's episode insightful and inspiring. Don't forget to explore more episodes and discover valuable resources at hr.com/podcasts, where you can listen to all of our podcasts. Until next time, keep leading with purpose and making a difference in the world of talent.